Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Skycraft, back with another video. I just want to give a little rundown of what's going on. Basically, I haven't been streaming or doing anything. If you have seen my streams, I'm currently, right now, not streaming at the moment on Twitch because I'm not necessarily saying I'm done with the whole like Twitch like streamings. It's just the reason why I have not done a lot of YouTube is I've been more focusedly trying to catch up on streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. That's why I've been taking time off. I know I really haven't made new videos like in 2024, 2025, but I have really big news to share with y'all soon, but once, you know, I can say the news, I will let you guys know. But just stay up to date so that way whenever you see like a new video and it might probably be a different game that's kind of similar maybe. You basically already kind of could tell where I'm going with it because you can already some people already know what game I'm referring to, other people don't. That's why I'm trying to not spoil it. So it will be something new for people, and it'll probably be something new for me. But no, if you guys are wondering, no, I will not be quitting Minecraft. No. I know that's a big talk right now because people are playing. Yes. If you guys want to know, yes. My realm and stuff that you guys have been seeing a little bit of that I've been playing with my friends. Yes, that I stream on Twitch. Yes, I am converting that world into a world on Hytale. Yes, I didn't want to say it until now, but I guess I kind of gave you guys a little like teaser. But that's all I'm gonna say is I don't know if I'll be making a let's play on there, but I probably will on the realm. But for now, I am doing my first ever let's play. Uh, my first ever hardcore let's play survival series. And no, it's not gonna be, oh yeah, you're gonna be bringing people on and having them join you. No, it's just gonna be a basic solo series where I'm completing the game all through scratch and having my own hardcore forever world. Because I know that's what some people have right now, a forever world. But I am, for one, don't really have a forever world. Yes, I technically do. It's a glitch world, per se. But, um, I don't really know if I have a forever world. I'm still like, you know, that's my forever world. But if you're counting like a hardcore forever world, no, I don't. So this will be my first hardcore survival let's play. So this is episode 1 of the hardcore survival let's play series. And if you're asking, no, I'm not going to be inviting random people to play Hytales with me. No, I'll be once I get Hytale on PlayStation 5 and it comes out, I'm getting the standard $20 version, and I'll be if there's no mod that I can convert my realm over to Hytale, then I will go do it by hand. And it'll be on a stream or it'll be a let's play showing me basically building my own realm from the ground up. It will be a 3 or 4 week project, but I will basically have you guys to basically, I might do streams here and there, so doing that for you guys to, come in and chat with me and, see what I'm doing, you know. But will I be new to Hytale? Yes. But do I already know everything about it? Yes, because I've been playing Minecraft. Most people that play Minecraft, including myself, pretty much already know the mechanics of Hytales. Everything's simple until you get all the way to the end armor, the final piece of armor. But we won't get into that until Hytale comes out on PS5. But now I'm gonna try not, uh, not die in our first Let's Play episode. And this is pretty much to just This is pretty much to just bring back like a new like Let's Play series. So it's kind of cool that I'm doing some Let's Play series. So if you don't see more of it, then it'll probably be like streams on Twitch. But like I said again, I'm very cautious of that because I've been streaming mostly on Twitch, and most of the time I go and make like 2 or 3 streams. My videos my streams that stay up there when I go to like check them the next day get deleted after a while. So that's the reason why. If someone can let me know down in the comments or wants to help me figure that out, you can, DM me on, on, the best way to DM me for that is, obviously, Discord. So if you have Discord, just, but other than that, yeah. Oh my god, yep, we got someone with a trident. Let's not try getting killed by that. Because I do not want to get my butt killed by a trident. Because I only on like the first episode me dying and having to delete the world. That is something that I'm not looking forward. But for our home, I don't know where we're going to be building a home. For right now, we're probably not going to be building a home until like later on. Until I get into like a village. I'm trying to not die because keep in mind the hearts don't regenerate. That's like the thing about Bedrock compared to Java Edition. The hearts, when you're in, survival, or you're basically in, so-called, or hardcore. Basically, the hearts, if you're eating bread or you're eating any type of food in Minecraft Java Edition, the hearts act like if you're eating, regenerate like if you're eating a golden apple. And on Bedrock, when you eat, what does your hearts do? Not regenerate as fast. That's the only downfall about that. Other than that, everything's just pretty much just normal. I'm gonna see if I can find a bed and we can just sleep here in the village, and then we can proceed onward. For now, I'll be living here, which, this will be renovated, but I got myself a map, which is good. We got some starting material for now, but eventually this is where I don't know if I'm going to be living here. I'm just going to be, I don't know, figure out. If there's a bed, though. There's no bed that I can steal. Except my spawn point in case if I die by any monsters, that would be good. I'm gonna try to not make this too long for the first episode because, I want to keep it nice and, chill. So if I don't, find a bed, then I'll probably, you know, what, I'm gonna, yes, there's a bed. But I had to, cut and come right back to, but no. Well, I am gonna cut back to when we are, well, to when it's daytime, basically. Alright. I'm back. Sorry, I had to, go and do, transition to make it, daytime, but we're back, and it's daytime. So, now we're going to, well, at least I have, of course, my spawn points here in the village, so that way it gives us more opportunity and stuff. What? I'm just gonna put my bed over here, my spawn point, because, I moved it, because, this could possibly, potentially be, if I decide to live in a village, which probably would not happen, but we'll see what ends up happening. Well, you guys will see, and I will see for myself as well, but what ends up happening. Let's see here. So basically, just getting a whole bunch of breaking these just to get a whole bunch of wheat seeds, so that way I can eventually go and start a wheat farm, so that way we can start getting some basic food, basically. I'm just so glad that I survived, the night, our first night in the, basically in the freaking, whatchamacallit, from over that way. Yeah, because behind me, as you can tell, is where we traveled from. Obviously, the oak forest, which, birch and oak trees, kind of dangerous, but something that I had to do. I'm glad that I didn't, obviously, like I normally would, go and die. Because I would hit it, because then that means I would have to restart the whole entire, like, first episode. Which, keep in mind, I'm not really trying to do. Alright. Just trying to figure out where is a good spot. I mean, this could be a good spot because, you got some essential, like, starting ore and stuff, like copper. Then you got, like, a cave going down there, so I could potentially live here. This could potentially be, like, a good starting place. But where would I build my house? I don't know. That's a question for me and myself to find out of where we're going to build it. If we're going to build the house, we're going to need a big enough area. Basically, let me go grab a crafting table, basically. Like I forgot to mention, just like and subscribe, and hit that notification button that lets you know whenever I upload a new video, and comment down below if you guys could, like, try helping me at all, with, like, on figure out why my uh, Twitch streams, like, go away. I have the feature on Twitch where I can, it saves my video, it saves my streams. So, but still. But anywho, we're gonna go and let me put. Oh yeah, the add-ons that and the add-ons are, or I guess you can call them mods. I have on the world is the Eternal End. Here's, like, the settings right there, and then you got the World Utility Guide book, and the second one, World Utility Update book. It just tells you, like, an update. Alright. Let's see here. So basically we want to craft a nice, beautiful stick. We want to basically craft ourselves some more wood, so we're good in the long run. We got 30. Beautiful. Love to see that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to make myself a pickaxe. And a shovel. I need a lot of this. I'm sorry that I haven't, like I said again, I will say again, I do apologize that I have not made any videos because I was taking care of a lot of personal stuff, but I do plan on making a lot more videos after this. I know I said I might do some more, continue the series of the Five Nights at Freddy's at some point. I am going to do that on my Oculus Quest 3, finish that at some point. But in the meantime, that will be like, I don't know, somewhat later down the line. I do want to do more like VR games, make videos of, but at the same time, really, I don't really like the quality though. Because a lot of the games are basically online, and I don't want to hear basically what I'm trying to say, I don't want to have a lot of kids, like cussing and stuff, because my whole fan base and my whole channel is just basically around, you guys, get it. Basically, it's family friendly. You guys have been loving my Minecraft series, that I did, and, that shows that I don't want to, like, play, I'm not saying that I would ever play with some of you guys and have a stream basically dedicated to where I invite some of you guys to play with me. I'm not saying that I will ever do that. I'm just saying that I just don't want to do that right now. That's something that, like I said, keep in mind, I will do eventually. Eventually. Because I don't want to, start rushing into doing that and then all of a sudden, like this series. That's the only reason why I just am doing a solo series, which is a hardcore dedicated solo series. But, like I said, but like I was saying, let's continue breaking this. We only got a few more blocks to break. Alright. It looks like a pretty doable spot. For night is still upon us. The beautiful moon that glazes its blue essence. But, alright, let's break some of this, just so that way we get all the smush and smackles out of the way. Smushy smackles out of the way. Yep. Alright, so now, oops. Alright, I had to go and, kill the sheep. Come on, let's go down here. Trying to not die. That's why I'm trying to, do things very cautiously, because, keep in mind, this is a parkour world. Some of you guys out there might be like, oh, this is survival. Is this survival? No. Don't get my heart. It's hardcore. Just putting it out there for some of you new viewers, and some of you, oh my god. You do not want to die on the first night. Well, second night, actually. But we do not want to die. That's the key thing. We do not want to die. Nope. Nope. Oh. Good. Just kill the freaking sheep. Ugh. Just clear up all these flowers because I don't need all these flowers, like, messing up the vibe of where my house is gonna be. I'm not saying that flowers shouldn't be, like, around my house, I'm just saying that I don't want as many where my house is gonna be. We're probably gonna do, yeah. Cool. Alright, so, where is the I'm gonna be building out this platform. Oh my god, that's scary. Alright, so I'm gonna be building the house. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. I am like almost dead. Not good. Right, do not like die. Make our way back over to here. Alright. Back inside here, inside the house. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here. I know you guys were probably wondering, hey, should I go and finish my house? We probably might do that next episode. But, however, if you guys did enjoy, please smash the like button and please smack that like button and subscribe and click that notification bell. That'll let you know whenever I go live or make a new video. But as always, Uh, leave a comment down below on what I should do, or if you guys have any suggestions of new games you want me to try, or because I got a lot of games in mind. But if you guys have some that you guys play that you want me to try out that are on PS5, let me know and I will play them. But and if you if you want to contact me, like I said again, contact me on Discord to help me out on the Twitch thing. But without further ado, peace out.